Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK and episode 4 of Satisfactory, the first person early access factory builder, which I've been really enjoying. There's a playlist top right of your screen with all my other episodes in there. It's going to be a long series. So if you're interested in Satisfactory, feel free to subscribe, but let's get on with today's video. Right, so what have we been doing? Well, in the end of the last episode, I left you with progress. Actually things being made. You know, I've got loads of plates here. I've got loads of iron rods. This is a full factory now. I've got loads of concrete being made. I've actually got a factory now, or somewhat. I've got a factory. The only thing I'm having trouble with at the moment is keep feeding these. These are really hungry. Really hungry. So what I'm going to do is in this episode is hopefully get let me show you first. Let me show you what I've unlocked first, because I've unlocked another tier, which is fantastic. So tier 0, right? So throughout the game so far, we've been doing the hub upgrades and unlocking all this sort of stuff, right? Which is fantastic. Off stream or off video, I opened up upgrade 5, which will do more inventory slots, a biomass burner, so far upgraded from what I'm using at the moment, and the space elevator, which is the ultimate aim of all this, to send all your crafted supplies up to space and wherever it goes. Object scanner and a beacon, right? So I've done that. Now, a lot of people in the last episode were saying, okay, it looks great, but what about when you've done these hub upgrades? Then what? Well, then we go on to tiers, and you'll see now there's loads of stuff to unlock. So we can start with utility. We've got lookout towers, biofuels, loads of building pieces. This is interesting. A conveyor splitter and a conveyor merger. This is what I was worried about, wasn't I? Making the plates out of screws and metal rods and that. You know, converging, combining all the features. So that's good. Personal storage. We can get another 5 entry slots. So there's loads of building stuff. Then we've got tier 2, assembler, rotor. We can do chainsawing for clearing obstacles, which is good. Jump pads, which is interesting, and walkways. And this is only tier 2, so there's loads of stuff here. Absolutely loads of stuff to unlock. And my factory is going to be huge. Let me show you something else, because this is what I like about this game. I just come on and play it, totally off video, totally off stream. Now, in the last video, I did mention the fact that this little thing up here is just temporary. This is where my factory is going to be. So yeah, I've been building this basically. Look at this! It's all going to come out here. All of it is going to come out here. This is going to be my factory, and I can't wait. And it gives me loads and loads of building possibilities just to build out as far as I want to. Grab resources from down there. This is going to be epic. Where am I going to start? Well, I think I'm going to build the biomass burner, and there's a reason for that. I want to move the hub. You can only have one hub at a time. Currently, this hub, it needs to be situated here purely from the biomass burner. Right, from these two here. So if I was to configure, or sorry, if I was to build a new biomass burner and plonk it here, I'd be able to take the power. Let's put it there. The other thing I like about this, if I don't like this, right? If I don't like it and I've placed it wrong, I can disassemble it and I get all the parts back. So it's great for just trying things out. I really like that. But let's put the biomass burner there. Now it says this has got no conveyor. This one needs to be fed manually. Okay, which isn't a problem. Now I'm hoping from the size of it, this is going to be a lot more powerful than these two small ones. What I'm hoping to do next is to move these power lines to this biomass burner, and then I'm free to move the hub, and that can be the first bit of furniture I put up there. So let's try that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and let's get rid of that one. So nothing is powered up or anything, right? So nothing's working now. So if we go a power line from there to there, and a power line. Oh, you can't connect. Okay, that's fine. We need to put a power pole in. That's fair enough. Okay, so we put a power pole in there. Okay, so we put the pole right next to it. This might not be as powerful as these two little beauties here. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. So now let's put a power from there to there to there, and then from that one to that one. Now if we feed this, and let's see how we feed it, we just plonk it in there, that's totally fine. Can we take it from there? Let's steal it back from there. Let's steal it back from there as well. Put this in there. Now the question is, has it got enough power? That's working. This is working. Yes, everything's working. Let's have a look. Are these working up here though? Because I've got loads of power happening. Right, I don't think this one's working. No power. Okay, okay. Right, what we're going to have to do... I definitely powered everything up, didn't I? Because there was two power leads, wasn't there? There was one lead in there. No, it's this one, isn't it? That one needs powering up. Did I not do that? So number two, sorry, yeah, number goes from there to there. That's it. Ah, okay, okay. That's not going to work. I could put two in. What about if we go for two? Okay, we're going to go for two. Let's take that out. Right, that's working again. So all the concrete and stuff is working. Let's build another biomass, and then we've got two to replace these two. So let's do that. We're probably going to need stuff for that. Missing iron plate. Well, we know where to get that. That's easy. Let's take that. That's it. Okay, so if we put another one here, for example, and as I say, I'm not worried about smartness or anything like that just yet. Okay, so we need a power pole. Let's just plonk a power pole next to it. Yes, we know this is messy. That isn't a problem. Put it in there. Go to there. Now we need to feed it some stuff. Right. So the concrete's working. The plates are all working. Let's go back up and make sure everything else is working. Still no power. Okay. Still no power. You're probably shouting at the screen right now going, what are you doing, GameTech? Why are you doing that? I said, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. We need to go from there. We need to go from there to there. Now I think we're cooking. No, we're not cooking. Still not cooking. Still not cooking. That one's cooking. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, don't worry. This is the puzzling aspect of it. This is where it's going to get interesting. Unless I've just run out of... No, so they're both... Are they both working? Yeah, they are both working. Oh, okay. Pull lever. Okay, so that can't be run out already, can it? Maybe there's just too much on that one. Maybe that one's built into the No, I think we're fine now. Yeah, I think we're fine. I just needed to pop the fuse. Totally fine. And again, I'm going to leave all this stuff in because I want you to know what the game is about. It's not just a plonk and sit back. There is a puzzling aspect to it. There is management. There is working out. There is organisation. And I don't want to just go, oh yeah, that's how you do it. No, let's find out what went wrong. So I've got enough to power everything up. So now what we can do is we can get rid of this because we don't need it. Right, because we've replaced the only thing that hub was doing in terms of serving the factory was the 2 biomass builders, burners. Well, we've got 2 now, so that's cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to take some concrete. Sorry to keep flitting about. We're going to take some concrete from here. Yeah, we'll have 100, and I don't want to just plonk stuff down. I want it to look cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to have, I don't know how big it is, but I'm going to build it up on a platform. So if we go to foundations and do a smaller foundation, yeah, that's where I want it. I want it to sit on top of there. I want it to sit just on top of there. That's fine. So I'll do a few of these. Again, you can dismantle them if they're no good, and you get all your materials back. So experimenting in this game is almost encouraged, really, isn't it? But I want it to sit up there proud with a ramp going up to it. You know how I keep jumping in to the hub? Keep jumping in there, don't it? Whee! Well, we don't want to do that. We just want to walk up to it. So let's cancel that. Let's go to special. You can only have 1 hub, otherwise I would have plonked it down. And it is hard to place. It's almost like you need to get up high. You can't really. Okay, I think, well, I'm going to just for safety, I'm going to put some more foundations on. Can't afford it. We need more concrete. It's not a problem. But hopefully you're enjoying this series. I really like the game. That music sounds like War of the Worlds, and I love it. I would listen to War of the Worlds whilst playing this. If we didn't have copyright issues, I would put War of the Worlds on for you now to listen to while we enjoy this game together. But as I say, hopefully you are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying doing this video series. It's a nice, relaxing game. You can see how much work I've done. It's not a game I only play on stream or video. I'll sort of stick this on and just do some crafting and material finding. Bit of exploring I've been doing. Yeah, it's really good. So the idea of building it here, overlooking this, is that I know there's all stuff to mine around here, and what I'm hoping is we can just pull the power down from here down to the machines and build the all the machines down there, and then build the conveyor belts all coming up into our machines here. But this is going to be massive. This is small in comparison to how it's going to be. I'm just going to keep building out and out and out. It's going to be cool. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what this is like now. Right, let's put it down, because again we can break it up, can't we? So let's put it down and see what it looks like. So okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's just experiment. Let's see if we can build the foundations underneath it. Looks like you can. Okay, that's good. Don't need that. Don't need that one. Because we'll get rid of these, keep it all nice. Actually, no, we will keep that, and we will have... We'll get rid of this one. And we will have... Yeah, you know what I'm like with building. I love it, absolutely love it. So I want this to be... I want it to be perfect, that's what I want. There you go, so we can come up now. I'm hoping it's going to let me put... I was hoping for a little step. And if I put that in there... That's going to be too big. I don't like that. So that's no... What I was hoping was that I didn't have to keep jumping onto there. It annoys me. It does annoy me a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Right, so that one is just sitting on the first one. that one is just sitting on the last one. Actually, we can get rid of this, can't we? Shall we? Yeah, let's get rid of this. And then it looks like it's sitting even all the way around then. You just rotate that with the mouse wheel. There you go. So that's quite a nice way to walk up, isn't it? In actual fact, it should really be moved over, didn't it? I didn't even realise it was plonked there. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna go again. Right, let's go for special. Let's go for the hub. I think that's it there, isn't it? There. Let's try it there. We have a little bit of power poking this way. I'm just wondering if we should have the power going the other way. No, we're fine with that. Right, that's better. That's better. So let's get rid of this first, because I don't want to take up unnecessary space. I want everything to be functional. That's the important thing. I want it to be a really good working factory. So that looks nice now. Now, should I have ramps going up to the whole lot, or just one? Let's have a look. I think just one. I don't know. Does it look messy with just that there? Suppose not. So if we have one there and one there, there's two ways in, isn't there? No, that's cool. I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. You've got enough room to walk round, and then you come up the ramp straight into here and then jump. Perfect. So the hub is all up and running. That's totally fine. And then I think what we'll do is let's have the crafting station with exactly the same situation here. I think we'll have the crafting station, because that's just sitting down there doing absolutely nothing. So if we move the crafting station up here, again, now we're starting to put foundations down, literally. Yeah, we're loving it. We are loving it. And if we have that raised up, that'll be nice. Again, we can get rid of these if there's too many or not enough. I've got a feeling we can do more than one crafting station. Was that the equipment or the crafting station? Let's have a look. I think it was... It's an equipment workshop. Okay. It doesn't look that big, does it? So we'll have that up here. I'm going to move it along a little bit. It's sticking too far out. So we're just going to have some more foundations in there, a smaller one. We're going to go there, and we're going to go there. Like I say, I think you can do more than one of them. So if we go to production, equipment workshop, yeah, it looks like we can have more than one of them. Let's face it around that way. Oh, we don't need nearly as many, do we? So that's fine. Bosh, let's try that again, because we can... Oh yeah, that's looking good. And we can get rid of these. And all the materials come back. I like that. It's not a waste, so you're encouraged to... experiment. I think it's got to be right. It's got to be right. I'm going to move it over just a touch. Equipment workshop. Just going to move it over a touch. There. And I think what we'll have is foundations, a ramp going up there. I think that looks cool, don't you? I suppose we could move it over and just have it on 2 squares, but it looks quite nice sitting out like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. I think what we'll do is we will have 2 ramps up there as well. The idea being, as we come up, it should flow. Yes. Oh yes, now we're talking. And here we're making portable miners, and there's Xeno scanner. Oh, we can make an object scanner as well. That was part of the unlock, wasn't it? And a beacon as well. I'd like lights here. I don't know whether we've got lights, but it does actually get quite dark. So, what do we think? I quite like that. I think that's... Now we're starting to get the factory, aren't we? Right, what I think we'll do is now, let's have a go at getting... Let's have a go at getting the copper down. I'll show you what else I've done up there, because we've got iron, and we've got the limestone. They're processed now. As you can see, everything's working. And I'll tell you what's going to happen in a minute. These are going to run out. Yeah, look, I've just caught it in time. Oh god. Yeah, that one's just stopped. That one's about to stop as well. Right, okay, so we're going to have to... Let's do it on the way up there. You're just going to have to get loads of grass, you know? It is like the most manual task in the game now, because everything else is all being processed, isn't it? But we've still got to go out and get leaves. We can process them leaves. Oh my god, where's all the leaves? We can process all of them leaves into better fuel, but we're still at the process where we're having to pick stuff off the floor basically. Wood seems to be better, but it seems to be harder to find. I'm just spamming E as we go along, so... And if you put straight leaves in the biomass burner, they just fly through them. They're nothing, not worth doing. But you can go into the hub and craft it into biomass leaves, a biomass fuel from leaves and wood as well. You find wood. I think I'm full up. Yeah, I'm going to chuck this iron ore out. I mean, I just literally don't need that. I don't even know why I've got it. And limestone, we don't need that. It's all processed now. Oh, I found some of that. Yeah, I found that. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got space now. So I'm just collecting this with a view to refilling the machines on the way back. And I'll show you what I've done with regards to getting the copper down there. Because at the moment we haven't got any copper coming. I'll need to make screws and loads of other stuff using copper. Right. I can't remember how far I did this in the last stream. Didn't I get stuck in the conveyor belt? Might have been the one before. So many episodes I'm forgetting. Right, okay, so what I've done is I've built this little thing here as a bridge. Now I want to go down there as well. I'm going to build a ramp to go down there. I bet there's decent supplies down there, but that's for another day. But I've built this ramp because I almost kept falling down the ravine. Right, okay, so up here, I can't remember how far I got in the last one, but we've put the smelter in there, and I've started doing a conveyor belt all the way down here, which always makes my tummy go funny down there. Oh, that's the first time I've actually seen my boots. So that's going all the way down here. So we're almost there. All I need to do is power that to start getting copper all the way down here. So what we can do there, we're going to need another biomass burner, aren't we? Production, we can put a smelter. Now, of course, copper would be smelted, wouldn't it? Yeah, of course it would, because I had this problem last time. Let's put that there like that. Again, messy, I know. This is all to do with practicing and getting a hang for the game, and also getting an idea of how I want it up there once we actually start producing it properly on the main factory. Right, so I think we need another biomass burner, because it's just gonna go mental, isn't it? It's not gonna take it. I don't think that is gonna power another two, but that's fine. Let's go up to... Let's just go and get some wood. So again, you know, I know I've asked you. I don't want to keep asking you, because I think I've made my mind up. And that's just to leave the episodes as they are. Unless there's something really crazy and grindy and totally pointless. I don't know what this is. When you come near it, it does that. It doesn't seem to hurt you. But I have got an object scanner which we can build. There's so much to do in this game. so much. I've been busy every time I've logged in. It's kept me really, really busy, and I really like that. But yeah, I was saying, I was sort of in two minds, and I kept asking you, you know, did you want me to keep the episodes as they are? And I don't want to just keep asking you. You're here to watch, not to answer questions. But I think I will, unless there's something crazy and just absolutely pointless, I think I will just leave it as it is. I can talk for England, right? So, you know, you've probably got me on in the background somewhere while you're decorating or chilling or even driving. Just don't watch the screen. It's fine. I like that. Yeah, I like that. So, absolutely enjoying the game. I'm glad that I'm starting to build the main factory. Already it's looking cool. Look at it. Look. Looks awesome. So, we have got a slightly longer walk up to the hub now, but that's not a problem. The actual hub itself looks far more impressive up here than it did sitting down there on the grass. We come up in here, but we still got to jump. I don't like that. I don't want to jump in there. I don't want to. Right, biomass leaves. So let's make some biomass fuel. Which, doing it this way, these burn a lot slower than just chucking in leaves. So we'll do that. That's it. Is that all we've got? We've got some wood. Oh, one. Oh my god. So you know, it's going to take feeding. Oh, don't really like that, but we can't put another set of ramps in there, can we? No. Okay. So if you've got any ideas or anything, or anywhere you would like me to put things, I'm 100% up for that. I would love your interaction in, oh no, why don't you put it there, or oh, I'd love that. So if you've got any ideas or anything like that, feel free to mention them in the comments. I'd be so happy to include your ideas or where you think I should put them. Absolutely. Right, let's I don't want to keep overloading these because they've got enough on them now because they spread quite far. It's a mess, isn't it? And I'm sure I could be better with my use of power. But again, it's quite liberating because this is just practicing. This is nothing. This is just laying it down. It's not a problem at all. Okay, so we're going to go from there to there, and then we're going to come all the way up here. Probably going to need another power. Let's see how far that stretches for. It's not going to stretch that far, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it might do. It was just encroaching. Right, okay, so we need... Forget that. We are going to go for a power pole, and we're going to put that there, and that's going to feed that smelter and the processor up there. No, sorry, the smelter up there and the processor down here. So let's go there to there. Come on mate, get up there. Oh god. So yeah, very messy at the moment, of course. We're going to go from there to there. Did that go? Or did it not like it? No, I don't think it did. There. Yes, now it is. Right, so that's powered up, that's fine. Yeah, that's the smelter. Constructor, isn't it? Is the other one called the constructor? Let's have a look, see what it's called. Smelter. Hang on, do we want the smelter? Yeah, because we're going to make copper ingots, right? Let me just double check and make sure I haven't done something silly. But it's better having this little bridge here, and as we saw, we can do proper walkways. I've only done a bridge for now out of these. That's totally fine and doable. That's a smelter. We don't want a smelter down there. No, we don't. I've messed up. But again, doesn't matter because we can pull it back in. We don't want a smelter. We want a... let's have a look. We want a constructor. That's what we want down there. That's what I was getting mixed up. No, we don't want two smelters. That would be silly. So let's get rid of you. Alright, that's fine. Get all our parts back. We want a constructor because we actually want to make stuff. So let's spin that round. we could probably start going around here. Because we're going to have a storage on the back of there, aren't we? So let's go from there to there. That's fine. And we're going to put power in from there to there. That's fine. And we're going to build... We are going to build... Organisation. Storage container. That's what we're going to build. We're going to have that there. We don't need to power those as well, which is so handy. I really did think that we would have to start powering them, but we don't. Okay, so now... So now what I need to do is, we need to configure this with some fuel of some sort. I know it isn't much, but I can do that off stream. Off video, sorry. So let's see if these are actually working. I'm not sure it is actually. Okay, we want copper. Oh yeah, you know what I've done? You know what I've done? Okay, you know what I've done? I need to replace this. Let's make sure it works, because we can always do that in the next episode. Okay. We need an automatic miner, don't we? Yeah, so let's just follow it down and make sure it's working, and then we'll end this episode, and then in the next episode I'll have the proper miner, which is the miner Mark 1. Okay, so at the moment we've got a manual process there, that's not a problem. So we're going to follow this down. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. It's been a little bit scruffy, but I wanted to show you at the start of the episode everything I've done so far. I wanted to show you the unlocking, and then we've moved the hub, we've moved the crafting bench. I think we've done alright actually. I can't wait until I start getting proper organisation. And trust me, I can do it. I can do it. It's just that I'm not that bothered about this particular setup, because I know it's temporary. Let's make some screws. Let's make screws. Okay. So once we follow it down, we're probably going to run out of power before it comes down. I've got a feeling that's going to happen. Yeah, I've got a feeling that is going to happen. And at least you can see when they haven't run out, because they've got smoke coming from them. God, it's quite a way, isn't it? Here it comes. I love this part of the game where your creations start to work. It's very, very cool. And all of this is all working. I love the automation. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, really do. In actual fact, we can do that, can't we? We can put a miner in there. Yeah, we've got everything. We've got everything. Let's go and do that there. Let's not leave a half job, because that's not like me, is it? We can do this. I just literally forgotten about putting the miner in there, because the smelter was already up here. So, if let's get rid of that. Let's pick that up. And we go to the miner. We can put that there like that. Let's just break that first bit up. Oh god, that's fine. Okay, number 3 will go there to there. Because we don't want to have to do everything manual. No, we want to do it automated, don't we? So what I need to do now is just bring the power up, and that should carry on. It seems that the conveyor belts are actually automatic. So we want that to go from there all the way. Wire is too long. Get out of it. Oh, it's too long. Why is it? It was fine with the other one. Okay, we'll come up here with a power pole. Not a problem. The power poles just conduct it through. Extend it. That's fine. That's fine. That's done. Should be working. Here we go. So automated, but I want to see it through to the end. So we're almost at the end, but let's see some screws being made. So we're going to follow that down. Oh, I nearly went over then. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop. Right. Stop. Okay. The miner... Right, I made this mistake before. All the miner does is bring up this ore, whereas the smelter, you had to do it manually, but that would make it into ingots. So what we need to do is, we still need a smelter here. We still need a smelter. So if we move that like that, that's fine. Let's get rid of that before it goes into the processing machine, because otherwise we're going to have trouble with that. That's fine. And you as well. Oh, I must have died there before. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. So, let's do it properly. Again, this is what it's all about. Let's power that up. It's no good sending, you know, base iron ore down to make screws. We need to need it into ingots first. So let's go from there to there. Then we can go from there there. Just extend it down from there. Never make it with, it's too long, okay. Never stand in the conveyor belt when you're making it. I know that now. I'm sure they'll fix that bug. Right, okay. Now we're going to be automatic. Now we are. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I caught it, because I know a lot of you watch closely. A couple of you have pulled me up on mistakes that I'd fixed off stream afterwards or off video, which I'm very thankful for, and I do appreciate you watching, you know that. Right, okay, so let's switch that back on. You know I'm out of biomass down there, don't you? Okay, let's just do a little bit of farming, just a little bit. Oh my god, now I'm full of now my inventory's full. Let's put some stuff down here. Let's just leave the concrete there. I've got loads of that, and that as well. So it's fine. That can just sit there. Right, we need to pick up some leaves to make some fuel. All I want to do at the end of this episode is just show you that I can make screws. That's all I want to do, and we'll end it there. So one of them's still working. We only put 19 wood in the other one, didn't we? So that's that was the problem. I just want to get enough to show you that we've got yet another automated production line. Oh yeah, spam that E. Can't seem to find much wood at the moment. There was quite a bit of wood over here on the ground, but yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. Yeah, nothing here. And you can get a constructor to make biomass as well, so that will have to be done, because it seems the biggest job at the moment is keeping them going. Although saying that, hang on a minute, hang on, this is working, so why has it all stopped? Okay, why has it stopped? So we've got power there. No, I don't want iron rod. We want, yeah. Oh no, okay. Make wire. Yeah, make wire. That's fine. Not screws, because screws is one of the things that needs to be combined. But we start with wire, so that's fine. And here we go. We're making wire. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. There you go. It's all going in there. So we've got another working conveyor belt. And don't forget, we unlocked mergers and splitters as well. So we can split off of here into another one, merge them to make screws. This is brilliant. So that is it, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Yes, I was just getting to work, and yeah, there was a bit of messiness, but it's fine. We got there in the end. We've tidied up. We've started on our main factory, and we've got a production line of copper. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.